Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's me, OU, with another tarot card message for you today. While we're out at the park during the last few minutes of the magic hour, get your wish list out, get your wish on. We are doing messages for the twin flames today. Just so you know, if you resonated with the reading or you saw the title you were drawn here, hey man, you're in the loop. But we're using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck today to pull in some messages from Spirit. See what messages we can pull for the twin flames today. Maybe a union afoot. To be continued. As the world turns, right? How did X-Files end? Might want to go back and watch that series. Man, there were so many good TV shows out back then. I'm getting so old. Psych. Let's see. Messages for the twin flame. Spirit, what are the messages for the twin flame? Messages for the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the twin flame. Spirit, what messages do we have for our ascended ones? Bugs crawling over me. Not today, bugs, not today. It's way too many of you. Alright. Messages for the twin flame, Spirit. Okay. We have grounding your reading today, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Grounded and sturdy, stable, probably a business owner, some sort of a CEO, high-powered, what do you call those people's assistant. This could also be someone in finance, someone in, I said business ownership, so I'm also getting like home renovation or something like that, some sort of a producer here, or some sort of an investor. We do have Nine of Pentacles, which shows the abundance, the harvest coming in, and for investing in said sorts of like cryptocurrency, stock markets, investing in people possibly even as well. We have the Fool card, a journey or a great leap of faith here. Could be dealing with an Aries, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So this is, movement. This could be a little bit of fatigue as well. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This could be a lot of work, a lot of sweat, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. There's a lot of confidence here. Like there's a lot of proud energy here. You can see the Fool with their chest sticking out. This would be exerting a lot of effort. I look at Pentacles as health as well. So this would be exerting a lot of effort and a lot of spirit. Out in the sun. Yeah, look. Blood, sweat, and tears. Could it possibly be working with animals as well? What do we have at the bottom of the deck? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, some sort of a nurturer, a father figure. Possibly a doctor, maybe a pet doctor. Or maybe a child doctor. The Fool would be seen as a young person or a foolish person. Yeah, the star child. So someone's a child doctor or a child therapist. Some children with mental illness here or some sort of a physical ailment. Someone's very nurturing and passionate. What they're doing is they're investing their time and their energy. I don't necessarily see somebody investing money like philanthropy. This looks like like how Johnny Depp used to do. Like you see it all the time. Of course he got paid to do it, but you know people could turn down shit all the time. How you would dress up, like a clown would dress up and go throughout the hospital putting smiles on children's faces. Or like how he would dress up as Jack Sparrow. I heard he recently did it and people got upset with him about it. But he is, let me not talk about his personal business, man. Sound like he's doing good. Yeah, he's getting his wish fulfilled, or he's being viewed as the sun or the star. We have, intuition. These are your options here, or how people can be viewing you as having a lot of options. You could be making people insecure as well. The star looks like she's bowing down before someone, although she's actually literally picking water up from out of the ocean and dropping it on the land. So this is growth. Yeah, you possibly went through some sort of a growth. So yeah, people don't know who you are anymore. You bossed up. You've realized something about yourself here. Yeah, the twin flames actually. Yeah, reading for the Twin Flames. So, yeah, that King of Pentacles energy. You probably opened up some sort of an LLC. Or maybe you manage your own health somehow. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you've got some sort of a jackpot or gained some sort of a knowledge. Maybe you even lost your virginity here with the Fool and the Star card. Jump head first into some water here. We have, yeah, 10 of Cups. Could be a first-time parent. Again, experiencing the love for the first time or whatever the case may be. Comes right on top of the Fool. Experiencing the world the first time. There's that movie, another movie for empaths would be a movie called Powder in the early 1990s. Yeah, a child was born. I would spoil it, but yeah, I'd rather you take a look at that type of stuff. Like when I was younger, or even now, I still look back on a lot of old movies like, wow, I really missed this movie growing up. Even until now, there's movies that I try to convince people to watch. Like, you so in love with horror movies and zombie movies, yet you've never seen the original Night of the Living Dead. Like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, you could be introducing someone to somebody new. Something new. You're introducing someone to another. Okay, I'm getting a movie reel here. So you could be introducing someone to new movies, a new state of mind, a new idea, a new sector, a new niche, maybe a new book, a new series of collections of episodes or something like that. You could be shooting a documentary. We have the World here that comes right after Ace of Swords on top of the Star. So we have the World and the Star. So there's a celebrity here. Or someone that's being seen as a celebrity. That's how, yeah, the Empress shows up here. So yeah, messages for the Twin Flames. You're showing up as a celebrity in your reading. You're showing up as the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, the Star Child, the Star Seed, the Lucky One. You're very creative, very abundant, not afraid to try new things. You even make people nervous around you. You conversate with people and you open up their mind. You teach them new things. So you're probably some sort of a teacher or some sort of a documentarian. Maybe you write things down or you record a lot of things here. Yeah. Again, they're the Divine Masculines and Divine Feminine of the Twin Flames are the masters of the universe. Again, they're world changers. They master themselves and help the people around them master themselves, and each one teach one. It expands, and the world works in such mysterious ways that somebody like that with a lot of great power, a lot of great presence like that, they could simply just do something one time, and even someone like a Kevin Samuels, and pass away and still affect people for generations and generations and generations. And he was a Pisces. Pisces are very big dreamers. Yeah, they drink a lot. They like being inebriated. I mean, water or alcohol and water is almost like fluid. It's the same shit. But yeah, Jesus was self-sacrificing as well. Let's see. We have the Hierophant talking about religious matters here, or someone highly anointed. The Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are very highly anointed individuals. They're very open-minded, yet they're very disciplined. They hear other people out only for the sake of trying to learn something new or meet someone halfway. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But that's heavy Empress energy. For the Empress to come out and the Hierophant, that's marriage as well. For the Twin Flames, we have Moon. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or someone very intuitive and empathic, which the Twin Flames are very empathic themselves. Again, they are into art, music, culture, literature, occultism. All of those things reside in occultism, algorithms, the way the universe works. We already have the World card out here, so someone's probably an avid traveler, or they watch a lot of travel content. We have the very consistent, very thorough, hardworking individuals here. Always coming up with new ideas or ways to make something better. Able to recreate the wheel over and over and over and over and over again. Or able to see multiple sides of an ongoing issue and make it much smaller, much simpler, kind of like how micro SD cards have become smaller, yet they're able to, or technology in the whole has become smaller, yet more powerful. What else do we have? 2 more messages for the twin flames. We have the King of Wands, a Wiccan here, a manifester, someone with a lot of potential. This could be a professional athlete, an OnlyFans model, or a content creator here. The Star card, yeah. 2 naked energies in the King of Wands, King Dingling, yeah. Someone with a lot of strong sex passions. So the twin flames are highly attracted to each other, or this is how people are viewing you. If you are the divine masculine or the divine feminine, people are viewing you as very creative, and yet they're wanting to come towards you with a lot of sex passions. Some sort of a healing sex that you probably possess. See, the divine masculine and divine feminine, the twin flames, they possess a lot of intuit and a lot of. See, we're sitting here trying to call them all these fancy names like intuitive gifts and abilities and spiritual abilities and gifts and all this stuff. It's just, this is like knowing your great-great-grandmother's secret recipe, the old ways that the original humans used to do things, or how people, this is what we call tradition. This is what we call discipline. You know, I don't have to learn anything new because someone is already passing me down something that has worked, structure, and that sort of thing. So whatever it may be. A father teaching his child, perfecting his child's athletics, I guess we could say, since that's what, you know, men love to do. Or a mother making sure that her child always gets their homework done. You know, mother's intuition, focusing on the magics of it, the whole thing, the words and all that type of stuff, language. To all other sorts of gifts, man, you know, you pass these things down through generations, and you know, the hard work in it, or the generational curse in it, could be seen as fear because you've never done it before. But hey, in a family full of fat, chubby, overweight people, someone has to be willing to get in the gym and do those 1,000 push-ups, those 2,000 sit-ups, willing to run that 10-mile marathon every weekend. Someone has to be willing to break those generational curses. Or they're going to be them and their bloodline are going to be left behind, while people are developing new intuitive gifts that become normal. Things like Usain Bolt. You see how fast he runs? I hate to bring negativity into it, but imagine if he wanted to be a bank robber. Who would be able to catch him after he snatched someone's purse? But yeah, all these new intuitive gifts that we're going to be developing, telekinesis, flying, like teleportation, technology even, using technology to develop a lot of these intuitive gifts, or using our intuitive gifts to create some of these technologies again, you know. So a lot of people are going to have to really clamp down, really start believing in a lot of these things. Or, you know, again, like they say, there's going to be people that's going to be trying to run to the church in the end of days begging for prayer, and as soon as somebody try to let them in the church, that whole church is going to get struck down by lightning. We have the magician. So someone well endowed, they know what they're doing, very inquisitive, has a lot of esoteric practice, not just information. As above, so below. Whatever they think, they can manifest. But this is very powerful energy here. So we already have the Empress. We have the Empress, the Hierophant, and a divine. First of all, we have the Magician, a very powerful manifester. We have the Divine Empress, who's already creative, so she's able to ground whatever the person can think up. Then we have the Hierophant, strong religious, so someone very devout, and they're very disciplined. When they get something started, when they get something started, the Fool card, they're not afraid to take on new things. This is like a scientist. They're not afraid to see it through here. That's already 4 major arcana. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the World, and the Star card. This is 8 major arcana. That's crazy. But as the twin flame, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune, luck, or destiny turning in your favor, learning how to control these different things, the world around you. We have the Moon card. Again, that's occultism. That's control. Control your emotions. The media has learned to control your emotions with social media and whatever news story they're wanting to promote out in these social medias. Getting you to emotionally eat, emotionally buy, emotionally whatever, overreact. We have the World and the Star card, which are both the internet and celebrity stardom expansion, the future hope, dreams being realized. They're both naked. They're both earth angels or indigo children. They hold some sort of sacred knowledge. But yeah, that is the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Yep. What do we have ground in this reading? The King of Pentacles. Very abundant union. There's marriage here, of course. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. I'm like, what is the Wheel of Fortune symbolizing this reading? This is finances. This is a good life and jackpot. But this is also marriage here, the wedding ring. So that is what I have here for the twin flames. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow, bring other twin flames, divine masculines, divine feminines into the reading. That good Emperor and Empress energy. It's so wholesome when the leader's around, whether man or woman. You can actually be in union with yourself if you learn how to perfect your masculine and feminine energy. That's only becoming one, body, mind, and spirit. Literally coming into union with yourself. So you can also be your only twin flame. Remember, I say the person that you spend the most time with, the person that spends the most time with you is you. You spend the most time in your own head and your own body. So yeah, people are wanting to extract love from people around them or wanting people to love them. How about love yourself first? Love can only be shared, right? Can't force somebody to love you. But that's all I have for you here today. Catch you guys on the next one as the magic hour inner readings come to a close. Peace. There we go. Look at the bottom card. 3 of Cups. Twin flame union. Celebration. Congratulations.